Oh, I do hate YouTube at times. Oh, oh, come on. It says I'm live. There we go. Oh, what fun that was. It's always fun when you run into technical issues like 30 seconds before you're gonna go live. And I ran into several. Which is just typical. You spend like half the day trying to make sure that things definitely work and you won't have scuff. And then it's like, you come in to do it and it's, oh, wait, the scene transitions in OBS aren't actually working. Oh, they're not working because the Stream Deck plugin for it has decided to require updating. So, I have a webcam. There will be Handcam. I will warn you, the webcam is not a fantastic webcam. My good webcam is used for model tracking. I don't use a phone. I know a lot of people, a lot of VTubers use a phone. They use iPhones specifically. My model is not advanced enough to need any of the stuff that my phone provide. And I also don't particularly like Apple. So, so I only have an Android phone. I did look into using my Android phone as a webcam. The only way I could do it would have a nice big watermark at the bottom right. And it was iffy, it kept connecting, disconnecting. So I have fished out my old, the webcam that I used to use before my current one, basically. Because I upgraded to a slightly better one at one point. And yes, I did think about switching the cameras around. Unfortunately, the newer camera has a very short USB cable. And I am having to suspend the camera from my from my mic stand, which I've elevated as far up as I can put it. So yeah, we've got a little bit of a janky setup, but isn't janky setups what VTubing is all about? Oh, I also have the Phase Connect coffee that I'm drinking at the moment. I did think about opening it on the stream and then doing all the grinding and everything on stream, but I have a big coffee machine which is downstairs. It's not practical. It's Pippa Pipkin blend, and yeah, it's okay, it's coffee. I'm more of a tea person than coffee person. Now, if I can get my keyboard out of the way preferably without splattering things. Shuffle everything around on my desk. The desk has been cleaned. At least a little bit. Hopefully my keyboard will stay there and not fall down. Let's have a look. I've got to send off. Yep, that seems to work. Smearing a bit, but seems to work. Come on, I pushed it. There we go. We're having all sorts of fun with the stream deck at the moment. Oh, shadow. Shadow approaches. I keep my coffee over to that right hand side. I'm gonna need the coffee at the moment. Yes, gloves. Why gloves? You don't want to see the state of my nails. I'm a somewhat anxious slime. I bite my nails. So, what I got before. I am almost certain that is the same make of pen light that they were selling. It just doesn't have a Vexpo logo on it. And I got it for about the same price from Amazon. I basically figured I would buy one pen light before the Expo. And if I could get a Vexpo one, I'd just buy one and I'd have one of both. And if I couldn't get one at all, I would still have one pen light. And it served me well. I have taken the batteries out, so next time I use it, I won't find that the battery compartment is covered with residue. So yeah, picked that up before, along with a lot of drinks, a lot of snacks. And I have not thought about where I'm going to put stuff after I've shown it. I've also not thought about where my notepad is. Oh, we're so organised here. Rummage, rummage. Rummage, rummage. Rummage, rummage, rummage. There's my pad. I'd show you my pad, but my handwriting's terrible. The mic picks that up remarkably well. Actually, I'm finding my mic picks up things at a distance much better than I thought it did. Sheep fan. Vexpo sheep fan. Kind of need that at the moment because it's warm here. It's just your usual cardboard thing. It actually came free with the bag. I'll show you the bag in a moment. See if I can unravel this one. Oh, blimey. Let's go through the wash. The Vexpo t-shirt. The Aka Super members got this with their goodie bag. If you were not an Aka Super ticket, you had to buy it separately. Which meant that I had to buy it separately. Now that was fun. Because they were trying to give them out, but not... It was something like they were trying to give them out, but not everybody got them. And then they were trying to make sure that everybody with the Aka Super tickets actually got them. So they didn't put them on sale until Sunday. Now I was making my way back on Sunday. So I had the fun the fun situation where I had to get my car out of the hotel car park because I had to check out. Take the car, park it at the NEC car park, walk back from there to the expo, get in line, get the t-shirt, get back out to the car park, and leave. And I had to pick up park in a particular NEC car park. I'll show the bag at the end because the bag's currently got all the stuff in. I haven't taken this one out of the bag yet. There was this nice stall doing heaps and heaps of knitted Pokemon keyrings. So I'm going to open that. So this would be Linux Studio. They were doing loads and loads of knitted stuff. And I saw the Ditto and I had to have it. Well, actually, I saw all the Pokemon and I was like, I wonder if they do a Ditto. And if they do a Ditto, I'm having it. A shiny Ditto would have been even better. But we keep the normal angry Ditto. That is an angry looking Ditto. Doesn't show up too well on the camera. It's sort of light purple. The light in here isn't great because it's overhead light. If I have cards for them, I will show their socials. I don't have a card for that elk, as far as I can remember. Actually, this is big enough, isn't it? Camera's not doing well with it. These are all the various cards I picked up. I have no idea where I got this one from. If anybody knows what stall I picked that up from, I just sort of went on a spree of picking up various. That's off the top. Various cards. I didn't even necessarily buy things from all of these. Frenchy Studio. I'm pretty sure I didn't buy anything from Frenchy Studio. I don't know where I got this one from either. Gatai Universe. Some stores I actually picked up 2 cards by accident. Made me feel a little bit guilty. I already said I picked up the Pipkin Pipper coffee, so I should be safe from Sakana, the fish man. I bought some coffee. That coffee is expensive, by the way. That is like 3 times as expensive as the stuff I buy. Also, Pippa Standy, Ship Girl Standy. Also from the Phase Connect store. You basically couldn't get near the Phase Connect store for the Saturday. So I grabbed that on the Sunday. And even on the Sunday they were having problems because they were entering all their card data manually. They didn't have any contactless devices. Generally, the card machine stayed up. The official stand, the Vexpo stand, Their card machines went down for a couple of hours on Saturday. But generally, they stayed up. Right. Trying to carry too many things here. Milk drawers. And milk drawers. I had to pick up slimes. I don't even play Genshin, which I'm pretty sure is where they're from. It's a bit too gacha for my taste. I was looking for slime pins. And little Doki standy. I was amazed that that Moog Drawers managed to get Doki's outfit out so fast. Alas, I do not have a card for them. It's Moog M0OG Drawers. The stand's been doing the rounds on social media anyway, so I'd imagine you could find a link fairly easily. By the way, if Moog sees this, I love that you actually put your name in these. It makes it so much easier when I'm trying to work out what I bought from where. Behold the frog print. And where's the other print? I've got 2 prints. Where's the other print? There it is, found the floor. And also, he is about to commit a federal crime. He cannot be stopped. Even though commit is misspelled. Double M. Unless I'm mistaken. That is Neostar. Neostar has Netzy. So you can grab the frog print if you like it yourself. There's no QR code on that one though. End up just drop the card. Which is even better. Slowly littering the ground with loot here. Next, let's just go down my list of stuff that's actually on my patch. Final Fantasy monster stickers. This was apparently the last shiny pack. It says Rhinoceros Industries on it. It seems to be Hamster Forge was the stand name. I don't know if they've changed name recently or something. And I'm not 100% sure where all the badges came from. I think I've got them sorted into the correct stores, but I'm not 100% certain. So I believe that one and that one are Hamster Forge, and this one are Hamster Forge as well. That one. Rude of my computer to shut off for a moment. Oh no, I've got too much loot. 1, 2, and 3. Yes, more keyrings from Yiru. Unfortunately, I had to break up Mokoko and Fuwawa. I had it was like a free for a certain amount. Can't remember. It was 3 keychains for a certain amount. And I had real difficulty picking 3. And I had real difficulty not spending loads and loads of money at Yuru's shop. Unfortunately, I cannot link that shop because apparently it seems that the store is down for maintenance. Which was a weird choice just after Vexpo, but yeah, you can't quite read that on this camera because it's a bit rubbish, but it says Elizabeth line. It's Elizabeth from Whole Life Justice. Made Mint, who was attached to my bag during the concert with her, and she could apparently see us. There is a picture There is a picture. I think I've linked it on my Twitter. That she took of what she saw of the audience. As I said, Mokoko. I wanted to get Fuwawa and Mokoko, but couldn't do it. I already like bankrupted myself basically. I do love those keyrings though. There wasn't just VTuber stuff. I had to pick up the Rimuru. It's a pop-up parade Rimuru figure. The store, as far as I can figure, was Anime Toons. Had a lot of pop-up parade stuff, had a lot of trading card stuff as well. So, yay Rimuru. Can I fit everything? Fit some of it on. Just gonna have to sweep these off. From Denalian. At least that's how I think it's pronounced. Denalian. So this was a gacha pin. I can't remember how much that cost. I had to get a little Iron Mouse. I had to get an Iron Mouse somewhere. There was so much Iron Mouse stuff. Unsurprisingly, I mean, she's a massive VTuber. So, any guesses what I got in the gacha? I have already opened this, so I know what it is. I opened it literally at the time before I thought, I'll do a loot stream when I get home. And it is... if I can get that out. Mimikyu. I like Mimikyu. There's a lot of Pokemon I like, and it's just like, I like it, but it's useless in a team. I'm not sure how useless Mimikyu is in a team, but it's one of the ones I won't pick because I don't pick that type. I like the aesthetic. We'll go with that. I like the aesthetic. And yeah, the Iron Mouse. If I pile them up in the corner, it's a bit easier. see in the game life. Corone, and of course I had to get Kai. I thought there were only Akai's badges left at first, and I saw then I saw Corone there as well. It's just like I have to get both. If I get one, I have to get both. So these should be. I did have a card for this one. Pirano Arts. I have no idea if that picture's good enough. What I'll probably do is I'll take some decent pictures of the stuff, put it all up on my Twitter. And yes, I will forevermore call it Twitter. I'm not calling it by the other name. Sort that. I swear next time I do a handcam stream I will have a better camera. Because that's okay but fuzzy. Oh, I do have a Yuri one. I do have Yuri's socials. Pins and cards, I think. Someone I didn't buy something from, but I wanted to. There were a couple of stores where I looked at it and I was like, I really like this stuff, but I can't find anything I specifically want. Snip Snip was one of them. I like the art style, but I was like, okay, there's not a specific one I want. There is a Kirby print, I think, that I kind of want, but I'm not sure you can actually buy it off his store. Presumably it's a Nintendo copyright thing. As I said, I got a card from some people. Oshi push cards, which came free with the bag. Trading card game focused on actual VTubers from within the VTubing community. I got Hakushika Iori. I do not know who that is. I think some people did get some of the bigger VTubers. And we've apparently gone to ads. I actually have the advert thing up so I can see when we go to ads. I dug it out and had a look. So I'm just going to drink my coffee while I wait for the advert. It's only another minute. I can stand a minute. Yeah, the coffee's not bad. I wouldn't pay as much as I did for it. Ba, 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 da, ba, ba. Oh god, the hands. I'll do something about the shadow next time as well. Six, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're back. We're safe for 30 minutes. I am probably going to be generally stopping things in the future when ads kick in. So I have had it where I've been having a conversation with someone and they get yanked away into an advert. Oh, oh, oh. Last but not least, so we've gone through all the loot. Yes, it doesn't seem like that much, but I did bankrupt myself on it. That's hard to get. It's hard to get all of this in one picture. But, it's the Vexpo bag. At least that's one side of it. That's the Astroline side. So it's double-sided. Vexpo 2024 Birmingham. Woo! Not quite sure where they cut the text off then. I assume this is meant to be a crowd. Can you see that? Yeah, it does show up. Ow. That moment when you sneeze so hard it hurts your back. That's a good solid bag though. You're going to use that for just general shopping if you wanted to. And that's all the loot. I've got to actually find places to put the loot. I don't have that much shelf space. I need to clean shelves off so that I actually have space to put loot on it. Oh, I do have this as well. That's not from Vexpo. This is just what I use. If on stream I ever say I'll flip a coin, it's Tis the Kingdom Challenge coin. Anyone's wondering? That side is my Go XLR. There is my Stream Deck. Keyboard would normally be here. But of course I've moved it off. Mouse is like there. Webcam that I normally use is usually perched on top of the monitor. And both PCs, as it is now, off to the right. The camera's at a slant because I'm using I'm literally hanging it off my microphone. Because it's the only way I could do it. I don't have a stand for a webcam. So it's hanging off the pop filter. Oh, and switch is there in the corner. Just so I can run HDMI from it. Why is it about fresh coffee that always smells so damn good? Even if you don't like coffee, it's just something about fresh coffee. Because I only opened this like 45 minutes ago now. Because I basically set it up as late as possible. Yeah, that mat's clean. There you go, fresh coffee. Now that I look at it on the webcam, looks like rabbit droppings, doesn't it? It's Pippa coffee and it looks like rabbit droppings. That's just strangely appropriate. It's gonna be fun to get it back in the bag actually. Probably shouldn't have tipped it off like that. If I just sweep it off, it'll go all over the floor. Good thing I'm wearing gloves. Sweaty though they be. Clean up afterwards. I'll do it later. It's fine. It's fine. I, of course, always take milk in my coffee. I can drink it without if it's really, really good coffee. This is okay coffee. Please don't kill me, Sakana. So yeah, that's all the loot anyway. It is warm in here. Which is weird because it's been raining. You'd think it would start cooling down by now. Oh, blimey. I need my keyboard, hang on. How can I do this? How can I get to the keyboard? Actually have to clear up my desk. What is this sorcery? Keep it on there. Everything's going back in the bag. Well, I decide where I'm going to put it. Not sure where what I'm going to do with the sticker with the Final Fantasy monster stickers. A lot of the stuff I got, it was just like, because usually I'm a bit of a skinflint. Try not to spend money if I can help it. But over the Vexpo weekend, I just sort of went a bit bonkers. Oh, come on. Don't you love it when you move your keyboard and the little standy leg things just fold up? Oh, it's a Roccat Rios mechanical keyboard, if anybody was wondering. PC1 is an AMD 5600X with a 6600 graphics card. PC2 is what is this? I can't remember what the CPU on the streaming PC is. I think it's like an old AMD 2600. I know the graphics card is an RX 580. I thankfully don't generally build Intels, given the problem that Intels are having at the moment, where they may just burn themselves out. Which is a mood, to be honest, burning yourself out. They just get tired and burn themselves out. It's some sort of power issue on the chip, I believe. They've been having it for several generations. They just didn't really turn anyone. Good job, Intel. Do find with PC hardware, it's just like every time I've gone with my gun, gone with something that was considered to not be quite as optimal. The optimal thing has ended up having so many like reports of instability or just breaking or whatever. And I'm just here going, my computer works fine. And now that I've said that, everything's going to break. I have probably invoked the wrath of the tech gods, of the machine spirits. I need to make sacrifices to the machine spirits to stop it. Dum 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 dum. Very quiet in chat. Makes me start checking things to make sure they actually work. But I can see you. If nobody wants to see any more loot or pictures, I do have some pictures. Not a huge amount of pictures, but I've got some pictures. I will end the stream then because it is achingly hot in here. And I'll keep this to a 50-minute handcam stream. So the plan for tomorrow was initially karaoke. I don't think that's going to happen. I need to rearrange things for it. Basically, I want to be able to stand up when I'm singing, but my mic stand is not going to go high enough. Yeah, I'm tall. The mic stand is clamped onto the side of the desk. The desk is like several inches thick. The clamp literally only just fits on the desk. You get like half a turn on the tightening thing, and then it's tight. So I'm thinking might be the crust, might be Wadagutu. I haven't decided. We'll do a gaming stream tomorrow. Then I can sort things out, and then I can do it. And unless I suddenly like decide, oh yeah, I really want to do karaoke tomorrow. Because I haven't even got a set list sorted out yet. So until then, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.